DC, you're gone. You're history. You're no more. You're ceased to be. And most of all, you blew it!
Welcome to Movie Review Quickie.
You mean Rant.
Whatever.
So, as you can tell by the title, last video we said we'd be watching Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. And here we are, and we finally watched it, and it sucked.
Yeah.
And it's boring as hell.
Yeah, I mean, there's controversy involving a certain actress, which we're not going to get into, but let's remove that aspect and look at the movie as it is.
Well,
It was ass! It was fucking ass! Just... This film contradicts the original one, and I mean...
everyone wants to know what you thought of the first one.
The first one, it was amazing. I will not deny that. I mean, even the Snyder Cut at least added to that movie.
But now with this,
It's like they decided to shot it!
Jesus Christ. And for me, I was just bored out of my skull, like, felt like nothing was happening.
Yeah, it was predictably boring. The beginning scene just reeks of Son of the Masked, and not because they have a kid. Not just because they have a kid.
And so its story was...
And yes, I know in the comics Arthur and Mara had a kid. Don't remind me.
I'm not sure. I don't know if they had. So I'm just not a comic book expert. I mean, if any DC fan could correct us in the comments below, but don't be a dick. So yeah, this is pretty much the final chapter of the DC extended universe, and they just ended out with a bit like a bitch.
Yeah. Whereas the Flush was practically them crashing and burning, this was the DCEU gasping its last breath of air before finally passing on.
I can't breathe. I'm gonna.
Just
Yeah, and also Aquaman teaming up with his half brother Olin to take on Black Manta.
and there's no reason as to why. I mean, yes, and I don't care if this is gonna. But spoiler alert! If you're gonna see it, I don't care. Just do what you wish. It was so to get answers for Black Manta, even though you could just ask him from his freaking prison.
Yeah, and also the movie steals elements from other movies. Like it's.
Yeah, and I mean, I can understand taking some elements, but here they were lazy.
It's just repeating stuff that we saw in other movies. Like,
I mean, yeah, I admit we do the same thing too, but at least there's some charm to it. Here, there isn't. It's like a carbon copy.
and not the good carbon copy.
God, this film is so terrible. I almost became my past self. And if anybody knows me from, like, the beginning of my YouTube career, well, if you call it a career, that is, I was an insufferable, pompous ass. A movie that powerful, that bad enough to do so, is concerning.
And also, I know we're not going to get into Amber Turd, but her character, Mira, she's barely in the movie. And honestly does nothing.
Which also makes the question, why would you go through all that legal trouble just to keep her on there and barely have her in the movie?
Because the actress is a bad person, so...
Then why would you keep her in the movie? Okay, I promise. Okay, that'll be the last time we bring her up. Like, you get the idea. David Zaslav, I swear to God.
David who?
The chairman, the CEO of Warner Brothers, and he's the reason why we may never get Coyote versus Acme.
Oh, yeah, because he's... Oh yeah, that's another thing we're not gonna go over. Because we're here to talk about Aquaman 2 only, and Also, the CGI looks unfinished as well.
And a lot of the designs looks like it was generated by an artificial intelligence.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah, but here, this is more prominent, more present here. I mean, some of the designs are just like, that make you go, what the fuck?
Yeah, and also the climax with him fighting Black Manta.
Oh.
Yeah,
I want to take a piece of this meat. It's all computer generated. Let me repeat that to you. Computer generated. The whole scene is computer generated.
But we were making improvements.
Computer fucking generated.
But we were
No. No.
we were doing better than M. Night
No.
Shyamalan's The Last
Okay,
Airbender.
no. We are not going there because say what you will about M. Night Shyamalan Schlock. Yes, it's horrible, but at least there was people in the shots. Fucking people in the shots. You should have made me appreciate that movie. It was ass.
And also, yeah. And also, Aquaman gets peed on by his baby son.
Family picture.
What? And so I had to move the camera because we could hardly see your face. And let's go over how it ends. Like the evil zombie guy wakes up, but then I'm going to shoot his try and then blows him up, and Black Manta dies falling off a cliff.
Yeah. And it's not even explained why, or showed, or not even a sense of character development. No.
And then it just ends with him announcing that Atlantis exists, even though
And joined the UN, and it seemed all powerful and emotional, which at least could have been a decent way to end the DCU. But did they do that?
No, he was like, "Hey, I know it, sign him up, yeah!" and then plays "Born to Be Wild" in the end credits.
A remix version of it.
I am so sorry about that, folks.
About it.
Yeah, what I did to make him happy, we went out to have pizza, right?
And drugs.
Not really. We went to CVS, and I bought candy.
Yeah.
Where I got myself juicy fruit, gummy bears, and Skittles.
So yeah.
Sorry
for the.
Wait a minute. So why don't we just give a final?
Hey. Oh, that's Kitty. He's a little energetic today.
Yeah.
So after Crazy Rant, enjoy Crazy Kitty.
Yeah. So let's give our final analysis on this piece of cat shit. I mean, fish shit.
F-, but it barely misses the blacklist spot. Barely.
Yeah, and so yeah, any words message to DC, Warner Bros. Or David, whatever fucking...
David Zaslav, fuck you. DC, you should be ashamed of yourself.
and Amber Turd.
Oh no, this is beyond Amber Turd this time. Even without Amber, this film would still be crap.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, even people with the most controversial actors at least had a good story behind their films. This doesn't. My advice, go see the first one, or any film at least.
Or any better superhero films in general.
Well, join us next week as we look over Godzilla Kong: The New Empire.
Next week, the movie doesn't come out till late March, so...
Well, at least this time we have nothing standing in the way.
And have some candy.
Oh, I'm full.
Oh, suit yourself.
Well,
So yeah, we're done, guys. So yeah, the final chapter of this film could go to hell, and again, David Zaslav, I don't care how he's... Go
screw yourself. Long and hard.
So yeah, once again, join us next time for Godzilla Kong: The New Empire, for real this time.
And so with that, this is Brock McGinnis
And Dean.
of Light Post Film signing off, and have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody.
Bye.